A Dallas police officer is recovering after being hit early this morning by a teenager arrested for drunk driving. Good evening, I'm Steve Eager.
Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. So this is the second North Texas officer to suffer injuries caused by a drunk driver in less than a week. Fox 4's Sean Rabb live with the story. Sean.
Yeah, Heather, you know, just a few days ago, it was a Rowlett police officer who was hit by a drunk driver, and he still managed to pull a man out of a burning car. Happened to be the same man that ran into him. Well, early this morning, a Dallas police sergeant just driving down the street hit by another drunk driver. And, you know, one state law enforcement organization says it's a pervasive problem police face.
Airbags deployed inside this Dallas police cruiser after an awful accident, police say caused by a drunk driver. It happened a little before 3 a.m. Monday morning as the officer, a sergeant, drove north on Cedar Springs. He was hit by a Chevy Camaro while in the middle of the intersection at Cedar Springs and Manor Way. The impact pushing the police cruiser off the road. The Camaro struck a utility pole. The officer was taken to Parkland Hospital. The driver of the Camaro arrested on DWI charges.
I remember as soon as I had a second to think, I kind of looked at my hands and was like, oh my God, I'm still alive.
Are you okay?
Still alive is the first thought Rowlett police officer Isaac Gorski had last week after he was hit from behind while assisting another department working an accident along Interstate 30 and Dal Rock Road. The car that slammed into Gorski's squad car caught fire, and the dazed officer cleared his head, used his elbow to break the driver's side window, and save the person who crashed into him.
I think I just went into police mode and just went for him, yeah.
That driver, saved from the fiery wreckage, arrested for DWI. In less than a week, 2 area police officers' lives threatened by drunk drivers. The Combined Law Enforcement Associations of Texas says it happens too frequently.
Drunk driving is one of the most dangerous parts of law enforcement's job out there as they're working collisions, as they're making traffic stops.
Or in Monday's mishap, just driving down the street.
Drunk driving is 100% preventable.
Texas ranks 3rd nationwide in alcohol-related crashes. With spring break this week for many and St. Patrick's Day parties this weekend, Texas Department of Transportation kicking off a new campaign called Drive Sober, No Regrets.
And the purpose of that is to really kind of have everyone aware of what they are doing and what decisions they're making, and to then have a decrease in our DUI alcohol-related traffic incidents.
So good news for the second time in a week. The officers okay. In fact, in both of these incidents, you know, no one lost their lives in that incident. But now you have an 18-year-old who's going to have to steer his way through the courts dealing with the driving while intoxicated case.